Na hát sziasztok, itt vagyunk újra a Dragon Age 2 végigjátszásában. Miért jöttünk ide? Azt már nem tudom. Hogy miért jöttünk ide? Nem vélesz küldetést. Vagy már, de itt van más hitű. Valaki még is kell beszélni, ezek szerint. Ja, Anders, és megint mindenkivel beszélni kell. Meg itt a Haubirtok is. Más hitű.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know pass their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
Thank you. I confess, I wasn't sure you'd share my outrage. I'm glad I can count on this much. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here. Our entrance to the gallows is in the sewers.
Várj, csak is akkor, hogy... Ja, ott van más hitű. Akkor kirakjuk, elrakjuk így. Oda gondoltam, hogy ez nem tudom, hogy ennek mi volt betúlva. Ennyi, mennyi? Valami nagy cucc.
Do not tell anyone about this way into the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages. This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Let's go.
Az ugye elég külűbe torkollott.
It would be better as open warfare.
Lehet, de nem biztos. Nagyon. Ez jó lesz. Egymás erősítése. Csak ennek lehet, hogy jó lenne odaadni egy űrűt. Egyébként... ja. Ó, van amulett is, mondjuk az van neki. De nem nagyon kell neki, de mindegy. Gyors volt. Törpék jó bírja.
Build these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Lévén csempészek. Jól volt bújtatva. Ó, jaj. Hosszú íj. A kutyát nem is raktam ki. Ugye oda vezet. Öv. Az sincs neki, nem vagy, de az van. Hosszú íj. Meh. Ez nem jó. No. Kutya. Jaj. Kaptok. Ó, valamelyik barátunk lelassítja őket, mi? Tetszik. Nem tudom, ez az Anders csinálja, akkor ez rohadt jó tulajdonságokkal rendelkezik. Ha ő csinálja, nem tudom. Buzogál. De jó. Ez mi volt? Egy baromság volt ez. Szembe voltam vele és nem találta el. Nem értem. Miért van ilyen kevés életerő? Azt se értem. Ujjaj. Jó kis üvegholdfény. Úgy de rohadt hosszú ez a hely. Nézzük.
I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
Ezek is mágusok majdnem, mert kék lériumos a szeme.
We cannot.
So you admit your attempted escape. You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
What are you doing to that girl?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Ajaj. Megint semmi hely nincs. Csak be vagyok rakva ide. Templárius vadász. Sir Arik idejött hozzám. Szuper. Vagy... Úristen, ez kicsit húzósabb, mint gondoltam. Ja, még ilyen kis terepen ne is csodálkozzunk. Sir Ariknak kampecó.
They will die. I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Monsieur.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
Uha. Ő sem százas azért, hogy ez látható. Árik levele. Ő excellenciájának, a mennyei Justiniának. Tudában vagyok, hogy ön és Feredit lovagparancsok is elutasították az ellátomat, de könyörgő gondoljál. Szabad gyepük mágusait már nem lehet korábban tartani, a számunk megkétszereződött, és találtak rá egy módszert, hogy a soraink közé utasság förtelmeiket. Nem lehet változtatni őket. A lecsendesítő megoldásra válaszunk. Minden mágus, aki elér megfelelő korra kell lecsendesíteni. Végkésen együtt fognak működni, közben megőrzik a hasznosságukat. A tökéletes stratégia. Ez a legjobb módja, hogy meggyőződhessük róla, hogy a mágusok tisztelni fogják az ember és a teremtő törvényeit. Maradok örökké hűséges szolgálja Szerottó Harley. Ne nevettessünk. Ne nevettessünk. Körk volt találja. Azt már egyszer meg volt, nem? Barlangok visszatért csatornák és titkos átjárók. Először csak 3 kifosztott temeteri kamerát találtunk, de ma este felfedeztünk egy érintetlenet. Egy kis cella volt, ami néhány csepecsét tartalmazott, és egy hétköznapi könyvet, de ez a remény jelképe volt számunkra. A magisztereknek több száz mágusuk volt mélyen Körk alatt. Itt éltek és kutattak messze az átlagemberek figyelő tekintetétől. Számos ősi város szakosodott misztikus kutatásokra, akkor itt miért tették végig az erőfeszítéseiket? Miért váltak ki elméletek, kínokatig kerüljék a feltűnést? Rebellis magiszterek összeesküvése volt, vagy ez az Arkon egy különleges projektje volt? Elrejtett különleges feljegyzések a rés közelében egy aláírással. A Hármak szövetsége. Szellem, eszencia. Ez mi volt? Vajon?
You saved my life, Monsieur. What was that thing?
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Monsieur. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Akkor meg volt, akkor menjünk Izabellához. Hát, hogy mindenkinek kell most valami mellékküldit csinálni ezek alapján. Hopp. Nézzük, még Andersen még kell beszélni.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you said.
Küldetés sikeres.
There are no jobs in the city.
Bárótornya. De hova kellett még menni? Menjünk ide is. Birtokra. Birtokra fel.
Good to see you again, sir. And yet
Makától, magától. Ez még 15-ös.
it's on the desk. That's where our messages
Ja, hoppá.
come while you
Kell venni. Jaj, hogy van az űrrendezés? Ez akkor 4 harci rúnát kell, meg 3 védelmit.
There he goes again. How he makes these.
I've never seen another dwarf like him.
Not at all.
Ezt már beszéltük.
Bodak.
Not going back to those.
I like Bodak.
Ah,
It's very
ja, itt kéne venni. Tűzelt rúnák rendelése. Hát legyen egy fagy-rúna, egy tűz-rúna, egy villám, még egy villám, és akkor ebből kell 3, mivel a bevételt. Hát veszünk ebből is egyet. Természetálló rúna. 2, és annyi tűzálló, 1, 2. Ja, és sokat vettem most basszus mindig. Tudunk egy tűzrúnát. Egy fagyot. Fizikai sebzés, fagy. Oké. Akkor ez meg is van, ugye? Rakunk egy ilyet. Rakunk egy ilyet. Egy ilyet. Más nincs. Így néz ki. Oké. Ma kellett menni akasztott ember. Kár, ezeket nem jelzi.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Ennyi volt?
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back. A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The hanged man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
That's generous of you.
What's coin if not for spending, eh?
You could save up to buy yourself a new ship.
There you go, ruining our fun with good sense. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
What do you mean, I'm all right?
You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
If you hadn't been shipwrecked, we wouldn't have met. That would have been a shame.
I'll drink to that.
Sir Roderick, mit akar?
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
Na, hol vettem föl? Nem kérdeztem meg mi a baj, a hátalad is valami küldit nyit meg, bár nehezen hiszem. Azt, hogy mindenkivel dumálni kell.
Ooh, what's this?
Bla 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 bla
The
bla.
hanged man's. I thought I'd have to watch. If I had some.
I know him. Did he do...
One moment.
Oh, it's just the... But I will do my duty. If you've seen...
Olyan nehéz gondolkodnom.
No.
Érdemes volt újra nézni a dolgokat. Warwick.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Varric, whatever you have to tell me, it'll be fine.
I know. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the deep roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there, which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole, and all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Face it, you don't pay me enough to stay sober at work.
Szól volt. Itt két küldés van mondjuk. Igen, még itt. Telefonhoz bírtam. Láthatatlan növény, jaj de jó. Sokan voltak. Túrás. Na, pont nekem. Itt minden megvan, ez még? Vérszó. Ez nem rossz. Még párba, és hát azért nem vagyok. Plusz 70% kritikus. Két fegyver. Betoljuk ezt. Ez mi volt? Iran. Ez sebesség. Itt mit kell csinálni? Egyszer voltunk, nem? Oh. Jó. Ez megint mi volt? Csak nem talált el. Tudod inni? Most talán. Miért nem ezt nem tudom. Nagyon sérült. Jó. Volt. Gászkár, nagyon köszönjük az utolsó hajórakományt. Majdnem tökéletes állapotban érkezett meg a kért fizetség után, kérlek óvatosan használd a varázstudját. Ezeket a teremtményeket nehéz kordában tartani, egy tapasztalt mágusnak sem. Hív barátod. Küldte a levelet. Hollótól. Ha valami küldi van, akkor újra termelődnek itt a dolgok, úgy látszik. a Stark Havenből. Dupa Almeszer elresztett alatt az eltűnt mágusokkal kapcsolatos érdeklődésed miatt kapott készhez. Szeretnének emlékeztetni rá, hogy az eltűnt mágusok megkutatásának kötelessége, ha egyáltalán volt ilyen, Stark Haven templárusaink hatáskörébe esik, nem egy kisebb kör polinemes emberébe. Szintén megragadnám rá az alkalmat, hogy megkezdtessenek, hogy a mágus kör egész évben nem veszi szívesen a gondjaira bizott mágusokra kérdezgetnek, Ridik fel a mágus. Ridik. Meredith bocsánatkérésed. Dopalm 1000. Kérlek fogad el alázatos bocsánatkérésemet a nőrűgen történtek miatt. Templárius Emeriket megfenyítettük a helytelen feltételezései miatt, és mert gyanakvást keltett a városőrök szervezetén belül, ami a birtokodon történt rajtaütés vezetett. Gondoskodom róla, a jövőben meg legyen ketve a keze. Meredith lovak parancsnoknak.
You're not him. Shit,
I
know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her. Let her go, and we can talk. If I let her go, you'll kill me. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain. You don't have to be afraid. I'll hear what you have to say. Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up. He's lying! He hurt me! I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection. Let go of me! She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything. I could report you to the Templars for blood magic. Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me. Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Yes, can't you?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
Selfish little shit. How many of you risked by keeping this to yourself?
Emmerich was certain you were the killer. Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer. He'll want to know what happened here. Tell him whatever you like. I'll be long gone by then. Who killed your sister? A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties. I can help you track down your sister's killer. No, I can manage on my own. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I swore to settle with him.
Hát, nem jutottunk előre. Dolgokban.
Why is he keeping these things around? I thought Gascard lived alone.
Perhaps these belong to a family member.
Biztos, hogy árnyak jönnek oda semmiből, tök illogikus módon. Akkor igazából nem azokkal kell foglalkozni se. birtok. Ez itt maradt.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bartrand.
My thoughts exactly. So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Na. De most komoly? Egyedül kell menni? Mi? Bianca utána. Ez egy mini játék ez. Hányan vagytok basszus?
Please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Akkor ez csak a mese része volt.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody blamed you.
Ajaj. Basszus, nem férünk ki. Na. Vagytok még? Ilyen nagy ez a birtok? Nem emlékeztem. És átülje a falon. Ez nagyon durva ez a skill, amit ez a csajsz is tolna.
Messing with us is suicide.
Őrült parancsnok. Nem tudom, hogy ez onnan... Hát úgy ezt így el tud lőni. Nekem egy fizik, tehát hülyeségek vannak a játékban, mert valahol nem találja el, amikor el kéne. Például most is szerintem. Valahol meg eltalálja, amikor... Vagy valamikor nem találja, amikor el kéne, és valamikor eltalálja, amikor nem kéne, szóval sehogy nem jön ki jól a dolog. Jaj, de jól előre rohannak a karaktereink. Csoda, hogy meghalnak. Annyi mindig is utáltam az ilyen játékokban, amikor előre rohantak a francba. Ennyi alapész azért juthatna nekik, hogy nem ranunk bele a halálba. Aztán... kint is vannak. Istenem. Megint mi volt? Nem értem, most bementek ide, vagy mi a franc? De kinyílt az ajtó, vagy... Nem tudom megint mi történt itt, de... Valami történt. Esetre. Megint. Ha mondom én, ezek mindenhol betörnek, ahol izé van ellenség. Most megint mi a francot csinált, hogy került oda be egyáltalán valaki. Isten! A kutya meg a izé ment be persze a négy. Ez is mi, oda dobtam és nem halt. És itt az oroszok annyian vannak. Ez megint oda dobtam és nem hat rájuk, ezt nem értem. Kész, hogy van. Semmit nem értek. Mi hogy van, mi hogy nincs. Rövid íje. Vannak itt dolgok lesz, mit eladni. Bartrand, mit tettél? Bartrand? Várjunk, csak most a Bartrandnál vagyok. Igen. Most mi? Azt hittem, hogy visszajöttünk az elejére. Nem.
Eric, is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Eric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. That's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and the singing on his better days, but the minute it was gone, it got worse. I don't know what Bartrand did to them. They're dead.
What do you mean, you hope?
Just whoever. Whatever.
Everything.
Bartrand took the servants and locked no sock.
Ez bírom ugyanazt elmondja kétszer egymás után. És érdekes. Ezt megoldották. Vannak itt dolgok. Ez valami erősítés volt. Variknak talán. És a köve. Yeah. Ja, ezzel meg kéne enni, vagy enni, használni egy ilyen gyógy csomagot. Ujjaj. Na, most mi lesz? Én nem tudom, a számra. Az lesz. Barátokon van.
Shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake. Mistake. Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know
milyen hülyeségre nem halt meg attól, hogy szétlőtt.
You'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one. Help you. Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
You've already beaten him. Don't lose your head.
I want to know why. Why'd you do it, Bartrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue? Idol. Like a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
Who did you sell the idol to, Bartrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it. Not like I did.
Bartrand was a bastard when he sealed us in the deep roads, but he wasn't a madman.
Bloody ancestors. Why bring me this close and still nothing? For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that tide. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
You don't want to do this, Varric. You're not the sort of man who'd kill his own brother.
No. I've been counting the days until I could put a bolt in his conniving little brain. It's not just us. Look what he did out there. How many more people will die for his folly?
Akkor valószínűleg negatívumot kapok, hogyha...
He's clearly past saving. Make it clean.
Úgyhogy inkább ezt mondom.
Done it before I had to see you like this. Goodbye, Bartrand. Come on. I don't want to look at this place anymore.
Aha, most ezzel kaptam is. Az elején is pluszot adott. Pedig hát most nem volt egy teljesen jó döntés, de mondjuk a kisebbik rossz volt, az valószínűsíthető jó.
Something on your mind, Varric?
I should thank you for your help with my brother. He was a jackass, and he tried to kill us, but that was still the hardest thing I've ever done. He was never what you'd call nice, or pleasant, or hygienic, but he was my only brother.
He was obviously suffering. You spared him a lot of misery.
I hope you're right. I don't know if service dwarves go back to the stone, or hang around singing hymns with Andraste, or what. I just hope wherever he is now, Bartrand stays out of trouble.
Any idea what really went on with him and that statue?
Oh, the thing must be cursed. I don't know if it's magic or demons or the bile of the ancestors, but I think curse about covers it. If we're lucky, whoever he sold it to had the damn thing melted down for scrap.
If you're worried about it, we could ask one of the priests to pray for him.
I'm pretty sure any decent priest who prays for Bartrand would burst into flames.
But that's awful. I had no idea priesthood was so dangerous.
Don't worry, Daisy. The chantry keeps a lot of water on hand. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Megint Varric. Evelyn. Ezt ki kell beszélni. Na hát akkor nézzük meg. Melyiket nézzük meg. Társakból még. Hát az Evelyn-t kéne találnom. Ez hol is van? Mi a franc? Jaj! Jönnek megint. Az jó, mert itt nagy terep van. Itt későn a hatásra dolgoknak. Láthatatlan azért. Hát nem majdnem békivel, azt látom. Úristen, leugranak mindenhonnan. Honnan csak lehet. Ha. Jó, megkaptátok. Hölgyeim, lámpaoltás. Útmutatás látod a nővérek bázisához. Mi nővérek nem fogjuk magadni magunkat alsóvárosnak. Tudjátok, hol a bázis? Vegyétek meg azoktól, akik azt állítják, hogy csak a törvénynek kell állítniuk magukat. Akkor ez egy mellékküldetéshez vezetett. Láthatóan. Most legalább visszaszereztem egy csomó pénzt. Emellett Hóbirtok felviszkúriája, Bárótornya, káptalan. Szóval ott van az Evelyn, nem? Ha jól emlékszem. Vagy rosszul. Itt van ő, itt van ő. A nagy menő. Ja, jól emlékeztem.
Feels like family.
Ére.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Donick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
You need me for something as simple as this?
I protect many people, citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems
Barátnak.
even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
Very well, Aveline. If it means that much.
Thank you. And please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Guardsman Donick. Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk. No ill effects from the ambush, I trust. They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful. This is for you. It's apparently very important. I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know? Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems. It would have to be. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sarah Hawk.
Why did Aveline want us to give him that?
Szerelem. Szerelem. Szerintem.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
Ja, akkor majd rendes
You could just have him hauled off.
Szerelmes
This
lesz.
isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
This is
Szerelmi
weird,
futárok lettünk.
right?
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Don't be silly. A dowry would only matter if you were courting him.
Errol.
You're courting him.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
But you've done it before. I mean, been married.
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Nem akar véget érni a randi. Bandi.
Sir Donick, are you free? I need to ask you something. I have no immediate patrols. Why? It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man. Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll see you there. Did he just... No.
Ja, el kéne adni ezt a pár cuccot. Ugye használni is kéne dolgokat. Ó. 151 páncél. Egy szuper csizma. Mondjuk oda. Ja. A csapdák hatástalanítását is segíti. Hát ez neked lenne jó. Be is toljuk szerintem, még ez sem rossz az ellenállások miatt, de sebzés az szintén fontos. Akasztott ember.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Strange that people would get such an idea out of the blue.
I may have embellished a detail or two here and there, a little, and added a few things that didn't happen. For pacing, you understand. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last, might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy.
Sőt, kiadtam a bővebben az utolsó Avelini udvarlásos részt.
Crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
And exactly how many taverns have heard this particular story?
I only frequent the nice ones. Where it goes afterward is anybody's guess. You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Nem az akasztodva? Találkozunk. Ja, hát én valahogy félrenéztem. És lehetséges. Ma éjjel. Jaj, nem éjjel találkoztunk? Na, várjunk csak. Jó. Nem baj, úgyis a verikkel is kellett beszélni.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment.
A moment az elég sokáig tart, bakker.
Another round?
make a yes.
Ó, basszus, nem kéne elzárni. Istenem. Na végre. Istenem.
So, Aveline is great. Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
Istenem. Rosszul jött ki.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though. And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
Then I'll clear the way, and you'll talk to Donnick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawk. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Itt támogatunk. Úristen, itt annyi minden van, azt majd akkor legközelebbi videóban fogjuk szerintem megcsinálni. Ja, csak akkor most valaki más kell viszont berakni. Még itt is van mit megcsinálni. Hogy is voltak a főküldi? Legfőgyanúsított fekete por érzékenység követelései. Valódi gatya. Atya. Gatya. Még ezt esetleg meg lehet csinálni, ezt a valódi gatyát. Most kit rakjunk be? Jó közel harcosként. Hát berakjuk az Anders-t. Két alányról lesz, de... Mi? Aveline plusz 5, miért? Nem miért kaptam plusz 5-öt? Nem igazán értettem most. És miért kaptam a rivalizálást? Ja, csak ennyi volt itt. Na nézzük, van-e valami, ami esetlegesen... Ennek is van sajátom, hogyha hoppá, föl tudok viszont húzni. De akkor ezeket eladjuk. Föl tudok húzni dolgokat. 112, 122. Egyelőre hagyom az egyiket. Neked. Ez egy villam. Ez mehet. 21, 25, 28. Ez lehet, hogy jó a Zaverinnek, majd megnézzük. Nem tudom, melyik a jobb. Ez vagy az. A fizikai sebzés. Hopp. Miért volt kicserélje? Ezeket szerintem eladhatjuk. Ez még megerősített hevederek. Sebastian, megvesszük, meg most van pénzem. Igaz, pont nem használom, de... Mármint ugye Sebastian csapatba. És a baj, majd megugrott szintet. Az hányas? 5-ös. Meg most már ugye én is. Akkor most föl tudok húzni ezt és azt. Tehát itt akkor a főküldetések vannak, úgyhogy ezt hanyagoljuk. Egyelőre. Hanem kimegyünk a másik űrre, mert van 100 000 küldetés, úgyhogy és pontosabb. Ez elég durva ez a páncél. Melyik a jobb? És ezek, hát ez jobb szerintem. Támadássebesség. Ezt elviszem, de csak azért, hogy idézőben el tudja majd adni. Ja nem, ja, hogy ez izé. Csizma, ja jó van. Na. Igen. Be kell rakni viszont egy rúnát.
What a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right, sir?
Ó, basszus, 1, 2, 3, 4 védelmi rúna kéne. Ajjaj. Be tudok rakni. És ennyi volt, akkor kell még 2 védelmi rúna. Így volt a. Jó lesz. Jó, föl kell erősíteni magunkat, mert itt kemény csaták jönnek, úgyhogy akkor most nem tudom, hogy őt akkor berakhatom-e vagy sem. Nem tudom, hogy megpróbálom, így ezt meglátjuk. Eljünk erre. Hülyes feladatai. Innen fogjuk folytatni, addig is furcsázon töretek. A barátok problémájának nagy rész megoldásában. Ja, hoppá, várjátok még ezt még megnézzük, hogy akkor megéri évre, de úgy néz ki, hogy nem. Hol az 2 keres? Mondjuk életerőt, de... Nem. Jobb, ez így innen fogjuk folytatni, hogy búcsúzom tőletek, sziasztok!